Good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will present chapter 9. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Gerald.
My name is Fatimah Az-Zahro.
My name is Ruth Natalina.
My name is Lutfi Fadila. Public relation is captured as the value of relationship quality between organization and their public and the supportive behavior from stakeholders. Reform research that show PR contributes value to organization with communication program. Research in quality long-term relationship with strategic publics. Next. The relationship, the first exchange. PR, one party give benefit to the other only because the other has provided benefit and the first is expected. The second type of relationship are communal, where parties are willing to provide benefit to the other because they are concerned for the welfare of the other. Next. 1. Control mutuality, the degree to which the parties in the relationship are satisfied with the amount of control they have over a relationship. 2. Trust, the level of confidence that both parties have in each other and their willingness to open themselves to the party. 3. Commitment, the extent to which both parties believe and feel the relationship is worth spending energy to maintain and promote. 4. Satisfaction, the intent to which both parties feel favorably about each other because positive expectation about a relationship.
Next is Grunic qualitative method. Grunic qualitative method using interview and group focus to earn relationship evaluation. The point is control mutuality, trust, commitment, satisfaction, exchange relationship, and communal relationship. Next. First research, measurement of the relationship between the university and his student that use 7-point measurement scale to look for relationship factors. Researchers found that 6 measurement factors as valid and reliable instrument for measuring relationship student with his university. Next. The different situation research found very useful guide for research analysis on the point of planning, exploring, labeling, and reporting relationship, but that there are limits its specialty in reporting the relationship with it do a bilateral focus on what happened between organization and the public is more complex. Next. Criticism of Grunic approach. Criticism of Grunic approach from U.S. consultant Angela Sinekes recommend that communicator must avoid the use of communal relationship language. Sinekes consider that there is no suitable to use to measure public and executive relation because it can't see the decision based on public good.
Evaluating communication effectiveness in a crisis. The 11 September attack on New York and Washington broke the effectiveness of crisis communication into sharp focus. This terrible example of a terrorist attack has had two outcomes. Corporations are now organizing crisis plans on a dispersed model that's not knocked out by a single act, and they are placing more emphasis on monitoring and measuring their performance in crisis situation. Grunig comments that communication with public before decisions are made is most effective in resolving issues and crises because it helps managers to make decisions that are less likely to produce consequences that public make into issues and crises. Grunig proposed for principle of crisis communication. One, the relationship principle. Two, the accountability principle. Three, the disclosure principle. Four, the symmetrical communication principle. Using a variation of the Lindeman's three-step proposed three elements to measuring effectiveness. One, measuring output and process effectiveness. Two, measuring impact. Three, measuring outcomes.
Using case studies cited by Payne, it is possible to apply three of Grunig's four principles of crisis communication with relative ease. See the box below. It is more difficult and probably inherently impossible to apply the symmetrical communication principle to a crisis. 1. Relationship. TV Strauss famed for its branded jeans hit a downturn and chose to close 11 plants and lay off nearly 6,400 workers. 2. Accountability. The Odwalla Natural Juice Organization was found to have sold batches of apple juice that caused illness and, in one tragic outcome, led to the death of a child. 3. Disclosure. The reverse case to Levi Strauss came when Kodak was stricken by leaks of her future strategy and suffered a prolonged crisis played out in the media as well as among other stakeholders. 4. Symmetrical communication. This is a new usage by Grunig of his most debated descriptor of public relation practice. After the crisis is over, evaluation can assess measurement of position and deliver lessons for future strategy and crisis communication. Crisis communication is a major subject by itself, but media analysis and other measurement of attitude and perception play an important role in monitoring the evolution and maturity of a crisis. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.